Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm actually going to be heading into Paisley because today is Sma Shot day, and from what I've been told, this year they're actually going to be having an element to celebrate it being the 250th anniversary of the birth of Robert Tannahill, who was one of Paisley's waver poets and is often referred to as being Paisley's waver poet. So he's seen as being like the kind of the most famous of the poets to come out of Paisley. For those who don't know, Sma Shot Day is essentially like a folk festival trying to celebrate the town's weavers and the fact that they stood up to a lot of the merchants in order to make sure that they actually got paid fairly and properly for the shawls that they were weaving. And the day is actually named after the Sma Shot thread, which was the binding thread that was in all of our shawls. And yeah, so we're going to grab my things in just a moment and heading down into Paisley. Oh, and it's also later on today there's going to be the annual Sma Shot Day Poetry Slam, which I'm going to try and get to as well. So before I do head off, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page and the PayPal account in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comments section. So with that out the roads, I'm going to grab my things and get into Paisley. Never heard Dad do that before. I was Flower of Scotland. Oh, goodness.
We're getting quite a few.
Right. Yeah, I thought I was going to be late, but I'm actually here at the Paisley Cross now. It's only just gone 12, and that was the bells at the Paisley Town Hall playing a couple of wee songs. So that was Flower of Scotland and When the Saints Go Marching In. So the actual parade itself is going to be coming down from Brody Park, which is about 1.5 miles up just in that direction, just down the hill. And we'll be coming along Nielsen Roads, up Sma Street, and then heading along towards the Abbey. So it'll probably take about half an hour to get here. It's probably being here a bit early and get a good spot and actually getting to enjoy it. So can hang about and see what happens. The cross is definitely getting a bit busier now. Yeah, and the Abbey is open for the occasion.
By the principles of law, you are all unlawful accessories to unlawful enterprise. A defiance of the constituted authority. But sir, we just want to be seen. But sir, we just want to be heard. But sir, we just want what we're due. But sir, we just want paid for that wee thread. This mob's common purpose, declared, understood intentions, committing violence, constraining will and intimidation,
whether or not you proceed to effect your illegal intentions. You are art and part by aiding, instigation and mere participation.
Dad,
No, you need to listen. You need to listen. You need to respect our rights. If you don't pay, we don't work. Aye, we the workers will strike.
Well, that's me at the Bungalow Bar. So this is going to be for the Sma Shot Day Poetry Slam. It's going to be emceed by Shawn Moore, who is the Tannahill Machar, or the Renfrewshire Poet Laureate. And I have been to this before, like previous years, and it has always proved to be a really good event. So try to avoid the rain a wee bit because it is starting to rain. Even though the sun's out in Scotland. I'm going to be handing in just a moment, and hopefully it'll be starting soon. And it'll be a good event, as it usually is. And this is a new thing that's been installed in Paisley, and it's called the Buddy Walk of Fame. So it's like famous people from Paisley have got slabs at certain points in the town to celebrate their connection to the town. So there's one for Jerry Rafferty. There's also one for Paul and the Teeny up on New Street, outside Castle Vecchi, which is his dad's chippy.
We need to bail out about 7:30 and let the soul band on, but I couldn't interrupt Jerry Rafferty. That's probably the sort of thing that would get you banned for the bungalow for life. Interrupting Rafferty, man. Welcome to the 8th Sma Shot Slam. Thanks for coming back, and a lot of you have from years gone by. Cheers, and I'm sorry I spoke to a couple of people who are here for the first time. So thank you so much for deciding to give up a sunny evening and come in and listen to some poetry. And a cracking new music venue, admittedly. So yeah, housekeeping, explanation. Most of you know what's going on. Most of these poets have been through this before. If you haven't, who's the ones that haven't been to a slam before? Just a few. Oh no, quite a few. Nice one. Okay, what we do is we get poets to come up and lay bare their souls and pour out their hearts and stuff like that, and try to get a nice reaction out of you. And it's very, very entertaining.
Nae greater a friend to shiver the weight, we stood on the banks of the Car. And silence fell like a curtain of fate, our crichton should I depart. The dilemma at hand, one to love of a land, where return to the cells deed assured, or the free man's right to mak a stand, or the spate or the sea be endured, at once this day. For this river we see flows free from its source. We watched it repair, run as wains, plundered its depths and followed its course.
Sooty bloody faces of wee ones standing shakily, torn clothing, matted hair, eyes bulging with pain and utter terror. We did this. We allowed hate to
We're supposed to be professional. Anyways.
Mark it up, this is part of the act.
Right. You have 2 left feet and I have no sense of direction. I like to dance and you like orienteering. I read poetry and you read maps. It's true that opposites attract. You moan about baked beans and your bolognese. Your snoring keeps me sleep deprived for days. I know I have messy and untidy ways. Leave my underwear on the floor of the bathroom, but nothing I do could compare with your farting.
Being unplugged before the microphone is even switched on. I am the gravelled fraction of a voice unstayed, no matter the mortar nor metre of the walls, a patchwork scrapbook of Frankensteinian childhood's my forearm telling of many more bipeds I've lived, and donned in the grin of someone who expects to not be accepted.
I tried to film an eagle swoop to catch its prey in heather. I put on only waterproofs, protection from the weather. I filmed one swoop, the eagle's prey, a lonely mountain.
I'm going to do something, but I'm doing something else because I want to keep the tone really nice and low. Are we ready now? This is called pornography. It's not big and it's not clever. It just kind of hangs there most of the time. But its persuasive power crushes anything the cerebral cortex can bring to mind. A single stirring is enough. A thought, a sight, a sound, a smell, testosterone. Oh, it's happening. Nitric oxide, core decision-making function shutting down. Citrulline, here it comes. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, repeat. Testosterone, nitric oxide, citrulline, dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. Testosterone, nitric oxide, citrulline, dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. Connections resetting, restoring.
Film of amphetamine is battered up, her spinning into the back of your skull. Oasis. Live at Irvine Beach, Watty War folk, loose and local and Scottish layers. The verse supporting, an oddie extravaganza. Past the gates, the place is awash with pseudo tough guys cleaning in weller haircuts, top to toe and old school Adidas, all hyped up to the point of spit. As a younger crowd in the horizon, we're still buying stock ache and pishing Waterman by the time Screamadelica came out.
You'll have seen him yourself, the Scottish hero, in his kilt and his vest on a porridge box of cool, the absolute Kelvin Zero, dancing the tango with Hot John Knox. Oh, he stirred the wind that shook the bally. For Westminster Abbey, he stole the stone, pressed on beyond Derby with bonny Prince Charlie. He kissed the ring of Baroness Moore.
Several times. Hello!
Oh!
I'm allergic to mic stands. And tango. Don't start the clock. Right, so, this poem is... What's this poem? Basically, it is about the Ciba factory that gave rise to a whole flock of multicoloured pigeons from Paisley. Shh. Forget flamboyance of flamingos. We're the drag chickens of Paisley. This guy took one look at me, like he just had a soft smoke of that new weed. Stood for 20 minutes, staring in disbelief.
See, we could all see. The sun had begun to fall in the sky more than just a wee bit. We could not keep this jewel. The crown would need to let it shine on alone, and it wasn't ours to keep. I was just another Scots cog in the machinery of empire, that rolling machine of empire that had nowhere left to roll except back home. The Indians had the damned audacity to want their country back. We had forgotten that it wasn't ours.
Internal, personal, honest and true. Your words, they come from your nature and nurture. They're part and parcel of you. Your words are your gut instinct, your raw emotions, your deliberations and informed opinions. It's your own private thoughts being publicly aired, your heart laid out bare and your naked soul shared. And they're all given sound and form by your flesh and muscle, instinctive ideas made organic and real. It's a body's expression of pain or pleasure. Your words are just how you feel.
Well, that's me back from going to Sma Shot Day in Paisley. I think I definitely caught the sun today because I think it was quite a lot sunnier than what I was expecting. It was forecast to be quite cloudy and overcast today, but like it actually ended up being quite kind of sunny and quite warm. And yeah, so it's like the Sma Shot kind of like events during the day, a lot of fun, really entertaining. Again, it's a great celebration of Paisley's weaving heritage, and again with the Sma Shot poetry slam in the bungalow, again just another great event. And the poetry slam is always a good event. Again, I have been to that. I think that must have been the fourth time I've been to that poetry slam, and it's always been a really enjoyable event. The bungalow always kind of puts on a good show, and are always very much kind of up for supporting local performers, local acts, and just kind of local events. So yeah, just a good day all round. Hopefully you will have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you've found it interesting, and again, if you are in Paisley next year, definitely come along and come to the Sma Shot Day events. It's the first Saturday in July every year. And yeah, I certainly enjoy myself, and hopefully you all have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.